Welcome to the basement, the friendliest place on YouTube. It's Basement Let's Play, and I have got the itch for some Minecraft solo. Ted's been doing some. He's got a couple of episodes out as of the recording of this episode, and I thought, why not me? Okay, so here we have our world. I know that the seed has... Let's see, here's our 0, 0 spot, right here, right at this flower. So I know that this world has dark oak and spruce, not too far away. So that is going to be one of my goals. But first, I think we have to get set up with a little bit of oak and spruce and near some water so we can grow crops and farm. So I see water down there. I see a cave right there. I see a chicken right there. And let's just get started. Ted is, he started a solo series and ran around and died and lost all of his stuff. And I think when he really started surviving, his tree punching came 7 minutes into the second episode. So I wanted to see if I could, while I really appreciate how different his style is than mine and how it changes the way I play when we play together, and how much fun it is to watch him play because it's so different than me, it also makes me go, oh, Ted, do it like this. So instead of feeling that way, I'm just going to do it, and I'm going to feel good about it. Okay, so there's 7 birches. Let's turn them all into that, so we can make one of these and some of these. And that should be enough to get us started. We can make a wood pickaxe and then get some stone and go from there. Where's the cave that I saw? Right here. Is this it? Maybe I didn't see this, but there's one here, so I could get stone from here. It doesn't look like there's anything actually that good down here. So let's get out again and see if I can back up a bit and find what I found before. We spawned right on 0, 0, which I know we will. Maybe this is the one. It seems like it is. Okay, well, we are up by 100, though, which means we ought to be able to find coal without too much fussing around. So let's get 3 cobblestone real quick. Then we'll make ourselves a cobblestone pickaxe. And then let's see if we can't find some coal. I mean, this is like the right height for it. It's 96. Plus, we got to get the stone anyway. We're going to need 8 for a furnace, and we're going to need 2 for a sword, and 3 more for another pickaxe, and 3 for an axe, and 2 for a hoe, and 1 for a shovel, which is some amount that I forget how much it is. I don't know how much. If we don't find any coal, we'll use our axe to chop some trees, and we'll burn the logs in a furnace tonight to get some charcoal. And since I do want to survive the first night, and I haven't killed a single animal or seen a sheep, let's keep things moving. Okay, we're going to get a sword, an axe, a hoe, a shovel, and another pickaxe. And then we're going to do what we always do, which is get all this stuff out of the hotbar and then put it in the correct order, like so. And that can go there, and this can go here, and this can go here. Okay, now let's pick this up. And let's chop a little more wood. And if we see any animals that will drop meat... Oh, this would be a good spot to look for coal, actually. And I don't see any. Can we make this jump? Of course we can. Boy, no coal. All right, let's grab some logs so we can make some charcoal, and then we will set up down by the water so we can get this world started in earnest. I'm just going to go for birch. I think... Excuse me. Still getting over a cold I've had for a while. Just congested and not sleeping very well and coughing a lot. I feel better now than I did this morning when I woke up, but it's been like 3 or 4 days of not feeling good when I wake up. Okay, I see a chicken. That's going to turn into some meat for us, I do believe. We're certainly going to be quite carnivoristic in the beginning, because that's the best way to handle it. Although, it may be smart for me to just get down by the water as soon as possible, and we'll take out any animals we happen to see along the way, like this sheep. 2 more, and we'll have enough wool for a bed if the colors match. I'm seeing horses and donkeys. Here's a sheep whose color does not match, but perhaps with a little bit of bone meal, we'll be in business. A lot of flowers around here. Any coal here? Let's check it out real quick. Nope. No coal. I'm always in a hurry on day 1 to try to get out of harm's way before the sun goes down. Okay, there's our cave that we went in first. Here's our water. It's gonna get us going with crops and stuff. And I see some pork waiting to sustain us down here. So yes, the stone, a little bit of wood and some stone tools right away are vital. Vital, vital, vital. Okay, we're gonna get this chicken too. And let's just see if there's anywhere flat by the water. Yeah, maybe over there in front of that. That looks kind of nice, doesn't it? Oh, I see a village. Although I did scope out seeds with dark oak and spruce nearby, I did not scope out this seed thoroughly at all. So I did not know that there would be a village near spawn, or that it would be in this direction. So quite fortuitous. We're probably going to be able to get some hay and a bed from here, I would imagine. And so we're going to take advantage of that. And some coal. Look at that. We're not going to have to make charcoal after all, so we can use all of our wood as just wood. Only one. That's okay. There's some spare torches here. Okay, I see a brewing stand, which I'm not super interested in. Let's make sure that we visit all of the buildings. Oh, I see a ruined nether portal too. This is a cool setup spot, I think. Probably some adventure down here. Look at this. Anyone see any coal? I do. Ooh, I do. All right, we're going to want some coal so we can cook some food and so we can light things up. And then, yeah, I just want to build a little house near 0, and a mine. So we could do some early game resource stuff. And just sort of see where the game takes us. It's pretty dark here, and we're starting to get hungry, which makes me a little nervous. It's dark, so mobs can spawn, but they don't seem to be. I do have it on hard difficulty, which is what I like to do. And I will tell you guys what the seed is if you're interested. Maybe in the comments, or maybe in episode 2. I'll just show it. Okay, that's enough coal for now. I don't want to get too hung up on my mission for coal to forget about my mission for being able to sleep through the first night. Okay, so is that the first? No, that's the first building that we scoped out. Oh, look, we already have enough wool for a bed anyway. There's potatoes here. Potatoes are good. Although I would like wheat. Oh, but there is wheat here, so that is extra good. Let's see if we can find a bed now. It's another one of those. The hoe is going to come in handy for harvesting that wheat. There's a villager. So I'm starting to wonder if I would see one. Some clay in there and a stone cutter, and the sky is starting to get a bit dark here. So maybe we should... Yep, he's sleeping. Okay, we're going to make a bed and sleep in it real quick here. Oh, there's wheat. Okay. Let's slap this down and make a bed and sleep in it. Whew. We're off to a good start here. Okay, I'm going to leave these things here. And we're going to do some gathering so we can set things up. And if I can find... Do I replant here? I'll replant some of it. If I can find some iron. I hear a zombie dying in the sun. He's dead. Maybe I should pick these things up then. So I won't respawn there, but that's okay. I'll respawn at 0-0, which is not far away. Oh, getting hungry. Is there a furnace in any of these houses? I can't remember which ones I've already been in. Nothing in there. Some trap doors. There's a spare bed. That's where that guy was sleeping. We're not going to take their pendant animals. I've been in there, but we could take all that hay. Let's check out this nether portal. Even though I'm hungry? Yeah, even though I'm hungry. I need to take a cue from Ted and play a little faster and looser sometimes, I think. Although I do enjoy my style. My first comes first style of being careful, making sure I'm going slow, unbreaking, and efficiency. Oh, a couple of flint and steels, and our first chest, which will save us 8 planks in the future. And this is only 1 obsidian away from being complete, and there's a spare one. Of course, we could take from the corners as well. So maybe that will be our portal. I don't know. Okay, did I ravage this place successfully? I haven't taken the potatoes, so I'm going to do that. But I'm not sure if I've been in all the buildings yet or not. Also, we need to keep getting meat still. Maybe it's time to cook some meat. I really am hungry. I missed him. How did I miss him? Maybe there's a furnace in here. Oh no, I've already been in here. Just from the other side. And I've been in there. That's why that door's open. Oh, there's more this way. Okay, so let's grab these while we're here. Quickest way to farm up hay bales is with a hoe. These are great. These are 9 pieces of wheat each, which is 3 loaves of bread each. Or lots with which to lure and breed cows, which is extremely beneficial. And I do see an extra sheep over here, which will provide us with some more wheat and some more wool. So, man, oh man, we are resource rich, and it's hard to stop. Oh, look at this. A zombie spawner right next to a village? Okay, I've got to cook some food. All those zombies are coming out. I don't know if there's a golem in this place or not. I should be blocking this off somehow. Can we get that dirt on the hotbar? Okay, that's pretty cool. Though also pretty dangerous if like a baby zombie spawns, because they can get out. So we'll want to remember that this is here, and especially that it's at a pretty high altitude too. That bodes well for our ability to take advantage. Okay, so that's where our spawner is. All right, is there a furnace in here? There's a yellow bed. Okay, we're gonna set up like right next to this guy's house. Because we've got too much stuff already, and I was not expecting the start to go quite this way, but I'm not complaining. Okay, there's a furnace. Let's get some meat in here and a coal in. And then we can eat, and then we won't be quite so ravenous all the time. Okay, let's also set down this and put some stuff in it so we're just not quite so full. I guess we'll want to set this down, and we'll want to get rid of this. Okay, respawn point is set. That's a good thing. Man, I gotta come way down here for this. Oh, there is an iron golem. Is that a well? This is a sizable little village. The spawner, though, is quite cool. Okay, you know what I should do is I should make some... Wait, where was I now? Up there? This is where... Okay, up here. Let's make some torches. Oh, there's a skeleton. Did he just spawn in the dark? Oh, is he chasing after me still? Hurry! Maybe he lost interest in me. But with stone weapons and no armor, I'm not too terribly excited about taking him on. Okay, let's make a bunch of torches. Okay, raw food can go there. This is gonna go down at the hot bar. And we're gonna put one up here. Okay, we also have our first iron, but we need to get this handled. All right, handled. Is there... It's just dark back here, I think, is the whole thing. Hey, an iron ingot. You don't get those from zombies too often. I'll take it. Okay. So that's all lit up now. We shouldn't have to worry about bad guys coming out of the woodwork from over here. Let's grab the spare coal while we can, and we'll grab our first raw iron as well, since it just happens to be hanging out in the wall right here. And I must say, we're off to a generous start. I think we could set a bunch of this stuff, take a couple trips and set a bunch of this stuff in chests over by 0, 0. And then just remember that this thing is here. Okay, there's a cat. Okay, so even though we have full health, let's get full hunger pops too. And then what we're gonna want to do, let's put some light in here. I thought he was going to blow up for sure. We'll take care of a couple of these guys. Woo! That causing a lot of damage. Early game troubles. Oh, what do we have for iron now? 1 ingot, 4 raw. Yeah, it's going to take a couple of trips to get all this stuff we've found to 0, 0, but that's okay. Stop that. I wonder if it would be smart to do this a little bit differently. Place that there. Dig this out. And attack some feet. Cat just came into the basement to join me on today's adventure. How nice. She's looking to jump up, and I'm looking to close the door. So pardon me a moment. I'm going to not rely on editing just like Ted is not for his. Okay, so... we're going to have to go in there. We're going to have to be brave and go in there. Here comes a creeper. All sorts of things are spawning. Did the last one despawn? Okay, we're going in. Even though there's a skeleton, oh my gosh. Okay, he was almost dead. Torch. Oh, there's more darkness down there. That's why we're getting other stuff. Spiders. The skeleton and the spider are fighting each other. Do we just wall this off, I wonder? There's no chests here, which is a little upsetting. Be careful, Peter. If one of these creepers blows up, it could do some good stuff for us. Killing those guys. Whew. Okay, we got some copper. We got a dark area back there. We got a spawner here, which is great. We're using up all our food. I want to put some light down here. There's a skeleton over there. Yeah, we're not going to mess with him. I want that coal. Uh-oh. I should probably be sleeping, shouldn't I? Yeah. Some people are dying, I'm sure. Okay. Hopefully with the golem, though. Uh-oh. That zombie is trouble. Because he's got a helmet. Okay. Where'd he go? Did the golem take care of him? The golem's not in a very good spot. Oh no, he's still chasing that guy over there. Let's go help him out. Plus maybe we'll get some gold armor out of the deal. Hey, we got a helmet. With Unbreaking 2 on it. Let's put it on. Alright. Let's gather up the most important of our things. We'll take a screenshot here. Because we know that the farm is over there. So, screenshot. And let's harvest some more cow. And then let's work on getting things over to our spawn area. We could set up a bit of a base. Sorry, Mr. Cow. I don't want to have to punch you to death. But my sword broke. Okay, what do we got? Where were we? Down here? Down here. Okay, so that's all good. We want this. And we want this. And what out of here do we want? Keeping in mind that we want the bed. I don't think we need the golden hoe yet. We'll take the meat and the leather. And the meat. Some flint, some feathers, some gray wool, some white wool. I don't see how that could be a bad thing. And the chest itself. These don't stack. We don't need that. We want to keep this. So I guess we'll just take what we can. One of those is fine. I don't think we need flint or gold horse armor. I guess we could take the clock and frame it eventually, and that could be kind of fun. Yeah. Okay. So, to 0, 0. That's this way and this way. So we'll have our trusty axe in hand, and we'll go this way. We don't have enough iron for a bucket, so we can't get water yet. So we'll just leave this village behind for now. Oh, we do want potatoes, though, don't we? Let's see, what can I get rid of? How about sticks? Actually, let's keep the sticks and get rid of the string. So I think the best way to do that would be to hold the string while the potatoes are there. The game is getting a bit framey, which is always unfortunate, but sometimes there's not much you can do. Potatoes used to be a much bigger deal to me in the game back when the experience farm, the experience exploit worked. And really it was anything you could smelt in a furnace or a smoker or a blast furnace. But I liked to use potatoes since they were the highest experience yielding crop. I'll just go ahead and plant some of these. Okay, and I am going to want water, but there's just nothing I can do about that right now without a bucket. So we'll do that later. Oh, look at the water and lava fall right next to each other. That's kind of cool. All right, so we got to head this way to get to 0, 0. So we'll get a little more permanently set up there. We'll use some hay to get, ouch, to get some animals penned in, and then we'll worry about mining, I think, for a bit until we can get going with some iron. And then we'll go get our dark oak and our oak. Our spruce. Although I'm going to want an oak farm. I've enjoyed working with dark oak and peeled oak logs. I think that's a nice look. But that takes more work. So we'll start with spruce. I think our starter home will be spruce, and then our more permanent home will be oak. And then our starter home will turn into something like, I don't know, the mine entrance or the enchanting room or something. I'm kind of feeling doing a lot of little buildings, all, in an area. Okay, here's 0 and 0. All right, so here's our new camp. We could do some terraforming. We are in a bit of a hill. Maybe we save that for later, or maybe we build into the hill. I don't know. What we could do is build our starter home in an area more like this, where it's just a little bit flat. Like right here. I think that could work. Okay, so first things first, we gotta set down our bed. And have a spawn point here. So we'll do it here. Why not? Okay, then let's kill a couple more pigs. Just so we're not worried about food. And we'll worry about getting crops going once we get iron. Oh, there's a sheep. Let's get him. Let's get him. Do we get the stuff? Okay, now what happened to our bed? Oh, there's a cow. Ooh, let's lure the cow. Okay. Here, cow. All right, where do we put the cow? Oh, there's another cow. Cow. Yep. All right, let's put them here. For now, why not? We'll start with a very basic little cow hole, and that will get bigger as we go. But for now, just having 2 in a safe place is desirable. Come on in, cows. Okay, good job. 1, 2. You guys can eat and make a baby. And then I am going to get out. I realize I'm holding an arrow in my offhand. Okay, so cow deal's over there. Bed's over here. Get some of this dumb grass out of our way. We'll put some light right here. Okay, let's see if we can get decluttered. We need... Oh, do we not have enough wood to make a chest? We don't. How did that happen? Okay, we're going to have to go get wood just for a chest, and then we're going to have to come back. Maybe we could set down the furnace and cook some more meat. While we're thinking about it. I don't need to be in this screen. I need to be in this screen. Okay, and what do we have more than 8 of? Beef. 8 or more of. So we can put 1 in there, and that will cook up, and that will be fine. Okay, that's west. Where is the closest tree? Probably those ones uphill over there. So that'll be what we do. My goodness, we are out of everything. We need a sword. And then we might as well make the rest of this birch into sticks, because I don't think we're going to do birch. I think we're going to do oak now. Oh, I have enough wood. It's just logs. Boom. Okay, let's make a double chest. I guess we'll do that like that. Boy, the game is a little sluggish. All right, feels good to get this stuff out of the way. Actually, we do have enough iron for a bucket, don't we? So we can get some water up here. That would be pretty smart. We'll put that in there once the meat is done cooking. Let's swap these and put this away. We don't need this yet. Good. Okay, this is food too, but it's crops first. So we're going to make a bucket. We're going to take this meat. We're going to put the raw meat away. We're going to make a bucket. Ooh. 2 of these, we'll cook 3 of those. I guess we could, let's sleep. I guess we could cook, because I want to try to cook 8 or 7 things per piece of coal in the furnace, and 4, I could do 4, and then some of this meat, I suppose. Some of the chicken. Let's do it like that. Then at least we'll get 3 cooked chickens out of the deal as well, instead of just the 4 iron. What do I see moving over here? And then we're going to mine. But let's see. Our starter house, I think, could be like 8 by 8. Or, I'm sorry, 8 by 5. That's what I'm thinking. Okay, let's get a bucket. And then let's get some water. Then we could be done worrying about that for a while. We'll have it just up where we live. Do I make the trip twice and get an infinite source? Perhaps. That is a fair bit of work, though. Today, what is today? Today is very near the end of November. Can I please get this dumb arrow out of my offhand? Should we start a sheep farm already? Suppose we could. It's near the end of November. And, why not? Hey, sheep. We are going to want spare beds, I think. Can I feed these 2 guys again? 1, 2. Sheep. Okay, you can go... Let's see, that's going to get bigger. So you can go up here, maybe. And a little 2x2. That's fine by me. Then I could just keep shearing you. Okay, can you get in there, please? Thank you. I know. There you go. Have a nice life. I'll get you a friend later, or a nicer pen or something at some point. Okay, what can I get rid of here? We don't need this. I guess blocks is nice to have. We don't need this on us. We are going to want to put 8 somethings in here while we're gone. Oh, I forgot to put the chickens in. Okay. Second trip for water. It's the end of November. And it got cold and snowy for a few days in a row. And it felt like winter was just here to stay. And then it kind of warmed up. To the point where the driveway was clear of snow on Thanksgiving. But the yard still has snow in it. So not quite feeling like winter yet. Which is fine by me. I like winter. I'm looking forward to it. But I'm not necessarily in a hurry for it. Winter is long enough without it starting earlier than necessary. Okay. Infinite water source. We're going to build our house in 8x5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So maybe here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, like that. We got plenty of daylight? We do. It's almost the end of morning. So let's maybe make another bed. Do we have enough wool for that? We do. And take it with us and see if we can't get some dark oak and some spruce saplings. I could make shears with these. So the first 2 iron things we make are a bucket and shears. But the shears will be nice for our sheep friend over there. We can shear him for wool. But we're not going to do that right now. Instead, we're going to put that away. We're going to carry this on us. And we're going to take the 8 cooked meat out of here and put the 8 uncooked meat in with 1 coal. And now is the perfect time for us to set out. So I happen to know that the dark oak and the spruce are east. East and southeast, I believe. So this is the way that we're going to head. And yeah, I was fibbing about mining before getting the wood that we want. Ooh, although that's tempting. Don't mind a little bit more mutton and wool along the way. And I don't remember how close these desired wood types are, so we'll just have to go and see how it works. Killing everything in our path, of course. Because that's how we roll. And yeah, I'm excited. I think that this will be fun. I've been watching sort of highlights here and there of my previous Minecraft adventures, both on the basement and in Basement Let's Play. Rather, in the basement and on Basement Let's Play. Ooh, I cannot make that jump. Nowhere close. But I see spruce, which probably means it's time to go east. Boy, the white of that birch made me think it was a creeper getting ready to explode. Yeah, just take a little fall damage. Okay, so I'm mostly interested in saplings for the meantime, but I guess I could take some of the wood as well. Usually what I do is I cut down the tree and then I wait around for the saplings, but I think using the hoe to get the saplings and then just return to camp might work out better. There's a cow. Jumping out on the leaves is fun, but it always ends up, if you're in hilly terrain, looking at a rather damaging drop in front of you. Cow! I want your beef and leather. Let's get the dark oak first. Right? I mean, why not? This looks intriguing. Caves lead to adventure. Especially at nice high heights, you can find a lot of coal and iron. If you're a little lucky. Which it appears that we're not, although there's some coal. And there's some more. I hate to pass up coal in the early game. That is a big tree. Am I going east now? Oh, I'm still going east, but I do want to head, yeah, this direction. For dark oak, I do believe. I'll use the hoe to get some dark oak going. Oh, there it is. Look, dark oak and spruce right next to each other. How am I going to make that climb, though? From over there, I suppose. All right. There's a lot going on down here. Maybe. It's deep anyway. It's kind of fun to see. Okay, that's where we want to get, but we're going to have to go this way to do it. Yeah, so late November. Looking forward to starting Advent, the Advent calendar. To sort of count down the days to Christmas. And looking forward to winter proper. Although, like I said, it can come whenever it wants to come. It can come a little later if it would like, and I wouldn't mind. Wow, a lot of cows in this dark oak. Quiet, cat. You're interfering with the room noise here. Where'd that last cow go? You cannot escape, cow. Oh, I hear a burning zombie somewhere. There he is. Okay, so let's get going with some. Can we find a dark oak with vines on it so we can get up to the top? This will do. This fallen oak tree here will do quite nicely. Okay, probably there's one. Probably a good idea to have the saplings on the hotbar so I can tell how many I have. I don't think we need the bed on the hotbar. So I would like to get, I don't know, 8 or 10. Oh, excuse me. Would you like to leave? Pardon me a moment, guys. Dumb cat came in and only lasted a few minutes and wanted to leave. Okay, 2. Let's be careful not to fall here. And it is getting dark, which means we're going to sleep before we chance things. I can only sleep at night. Okay, let's keep going with this then. There's another sapling. That's good. With at least 4, we ought to be able to start a farm, but I'd hate to have to travel out here again just for more saplings. So I'd like to get 8 or 10 to play it safe. Okay, I don't care about respawning there as much as I just care about getting the saplings. 5. Still stuck at just 5. Our hoe's gonna run out. Do we have what we need to make another one? Of course we do. I don't think I can set this on the leaves. What if I duck? Then I can. Let's make another hoe. Great. Dark oak, I remember prizing dark oak very early on in my Wii U console edition Minecraft days, because I wanted to have all the different kinds of trees, so I could have all the different kinds of wood for building, and then see like which combos I thought looked nice and stuff. And dark oak was hard to sustainably farm because the drop rates, I think, were less. And so here we are. Why? I just saw one drop, and yet we didn't improve from 8 to 9. Did it fall? Or was it my imagination? So you got to start with plenty. If you get 4, there's 9. Where's my 10th one, though? Okay, there's 10. Okay. I've been seeing them go and then not picking them up for some reason. I don't know why. But yeah, with the dark oak... Oh, and here's a good spot for us to get some dark oak saplings right here. Oh, I wish this were tall enough for me to get into it. Not quite, though. Just see if we can get some to fall. Okay, we know we have 10 right now. Oh, and we've got some oak, too, which is nice. Right, come on, you spruce. Ooh. We need another hoe. These don't last too long. Or we got one. We gotta make another one here. So why I'll be excited to get up to iron. Did any drop down here? There's one. Okay, we're up to 2. Hey, Danny the 2 is online. Welcome to Danny the 2. Glad you're playing. Ho. Okay, 2 more. Where can I get them from? This looks like a very promising place to go a hoeing. So we can get the top of the tree, and then we can dig down from the trunk. There's one. So that would bring us up to 3. Can we get a 4th? Come on, you spruce. There's a 4th right there. Okay. 5. Even 5. Okay. Let's be careful. Okay, we want to go towards... want to go that way. Towards home. This is a really cool looking lagoon. Okay, careful, careful. Careful. If I say the word careful, I won't take as much damage. What did I see down here? Oh, bubbles. That's what I saw. Alright, so now that we're good with saplings, I could put the bed back on the hotbar, I suppose, in case we need to sleep before we get back. Yeah, we've even got the oak, too, so we'll just start planting trees around us. We could spread our water around, too. We could kind of make our area, which is a little bit treeless and, like, on a hill, an uneven hill. We could make it a little more interesting with some trees and stuff. So... I think that'll be good. But we are going to want to farm some oak, so that should work out. Is this the one I already looked in? Yeah, I went through this one, right? Might as well grab the oak while we're... or the coal while we're here. I remember I went through this one on my way to get the saplings. So I'll just get back to the homestead, and then it's going to be mine time. But I'll probably save that for episode 2. Actually, what would be smart is, if I'm going to have downtime between episodes, is to let time be my friend. So maybe I'll plant some crops. Although, gosh, what do I need a lot of? I already have a ton of wheat and potatoes. But still, I'll get some crops going. And that'll be a good decision. Okay. X and Z coordinates both getting closer to 0, so we are heading in the right direction. All right, walking back home. I've begun thinking about the kids' Christmas presents already. There's much to be done. Parents will understand and sympathize with me, and kids, of course, will be excited about Christmas in general. Let's grab this iron as long as we're out here. Excuse me. There's not a creeper sneaking up behind me, is there? Sometimes your 6th sense starts going, your Minecraft sense. You know there's a dark area nearby. You know you're focusing in one direction for long enough for trouble to occur. This is a nice little descent into madness here, though. Can't pass up the coal and the iron in the early game. No siree, Bob. Especially because when we start mining, we'll be deeper than this. And so it will be harder to find coal and iron. There are semi-optimal spots for iron that are below the average ground height in Minecraft. But the best places are up high. So when you're in this high terrain and you see caves, and it's an opportunity to find some coal and iron quickly, it's best to take advantage while you can. Is it getting dark out? Not yet. Let's get this. Oh, and this. Okay. You gotta be patient to succeed in this game. To do it right, anyway. IMO. Let's get some blocks and go up here, because I want that coal, man. I want it. Okay, here we go. A little bit of gravel falling there. That's okay. All right. Here. Let's get out of here. We can leave those torches behind. It's fine. We're going the wrong way. We gotta turn and go this way. Guess we'll use the hoe to dig our way out through the leaves. All right. Oh, there's a cow. Let's get him. We want as much beef and leather as we can get, too. Oh, we're going to need sugarcane at some point, too. That would be smart for me to find before the end of the episode so I can grow some between episodes, too. Ooh, look at this. This is a good area to remember. Let's take a snapshot of it. We could take advantage of that later. Where'd that cow go? There he is. Now you can get away, cow. Wrong. Okay, so let's keep an eye out for sugarcane on our way back. Although I haven't seen any that I've noticed at all yet. So I don't think we're going to luck upon some. Although I know there's a lot of water right here, so let's just keep an eye out. There's pumpkins. Hadn't seen those before, but we're seeing them now, so, you know. There's hope. Not interested in pumpkins. Not yet, anyway. It could be a nice light source later. Okay, now we're going this way. Maybe we're not crossing the water to get back to our home. Did I see, no, those are just donkeys. Okay, sun is setting. Let's get home sweet home first, and then plant some trees, and then, where? There, right there. There we are. Oh yeah, we're gonna have to build the house, too. So much to do. So much to do in the early game. We can only sleep at night. I guess technically it's not night yet. Do we see any sugarcane? No. Okay, let's sleep. Furnace is still going. Okay, so we want to take our dark oak and plant them, as well as our spruce. We should combine these hoes too. Build some crops. Okay, dark oak. Dark oak. Can they grow next to uneven ground? I don't for sure know. This feels like a good spot for a dark oak. Not that. Okay, and then maybe one up here, yeah. Okay, and then not interfering with those, we're gonna want some spruce. We can put them over here where the animals are. That should be plenty to get us going. Okay, Fields. At least we have plenty of coal, and now we don't have to be afraid of cooking stuff as needed. Let's get a bunch of this junk put away. Don't need the extra that. Oh, we should cook our iron that we have. We should also plant the oak trees. We got a lot of meat on us now. Where are we going to put our first... I don't think we're going to do crops in this episode because I have so much hay to feed these guys with already that I'm just not worried about it. So maybe instead what we'll do... Well, let's find 0, 0 again. Where is it? This way. So that'll be where the mine is. Let's put a torch on it. Yeah, there's 0, 0. So I'm thinking at height 96, we could burrow through this hill looking for coal and stuff. But we're going to want to find iron. Are you done yet? We're going to find iron so that we can get better tools and armor and stuff going. Cooking this will be good. What will it result in? Probably a pickaxe and a sword. That's 5. And an axe. There's 2 left. I don't know what we do with the last 2. Maybe we start with armor before tools. I don't know. Yeah, that tree already grew. Where's our sugar cane? We're going to have to go looking for it. Enchanting is going to be important, though, because it always is. I suppose what we'll do is hey, that grew. We'll go down to the river and, chop it up. Okay, so I'm trying to think about, like, time between episodes here. So at height 96, right at 0, this would be a good spot for branch mine number 1, because I think we're going to find coal here. And at 0, 0, which would be here, this could be where we, like, dig down. So I'm going to feel free to branch mine here at y equals 96 off camera in between episodes. I'm also going to feel free to use that cobblestone to make more cobblestone tools to harvest these trees and do some wood harvesting. I won't build anything. Let's also, though, set down the foundation of our house, I think, in this episode, and then we can call it. Maybe an extra dirt could go here. Otherwise it would look weird. Right? Okay, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and this is 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this will be the footprint of our starter home. And we'll use spruce and dark oak to spruce it up, as it were. And it will be nice. We'll build it on camera in the next episode, and we'll do some mining. And maybe we'll expand the area where the cows and our one lonely sheep are. And we'll start working on some crops and stuff too. And I am already out of cobblestone. So I'm going to have to get some more cobblestone. Well, do we have enough in here just to finish this up? We don't. Should I finish it up? My goodness, it's been an hour. How many do we need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We need 11. Okay, both of our dark oaks grew. Our giant spruce grew. We've got the very beginnings of a mine here. And the footprint of our house. So that'll be fun to build in the next episode. And then we'll move our bed and our chest and our like work blocks into it, and that'll be fun. I've got enough here. And yeah, it should be a good time. So let's fill these in. There we go. All right, that'll do it. Thanks for joining me. I hope you're looking forward to the series. I know I am, and have a nice day. I'll see you next time in the basement.